Hey fam, it's your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another pick a card reading. I hope everyone is feeling good, feeling great. I hope that you all are blessed, and I'm just so grateful to be here today to give y'all another amazing reading. So for today, we're definitely going to be getting into the tea. We're going to be getting into the tea. We're going to be asking Spirit, what does the third party want you to know? I don't really do too many third party readings, but this was definitely on my content list. So let's do it. So this is how this reading is going to go. You can pause the video right here if you need to, and you're going to choose the pile or the piles that you would like to listen to. So pile 1, we have the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck with the citrine crystal. Pile 2, we have the Muse Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal. Pile 3, we have the Mystic Mondays deck with the amethyst crystal. So you can pause the video right here if you need to. Go into the description box and click the timestamp that correlates with the pile that you have chosen or the piles that you have chosen. So I definitely cannot wait to see you at your reading. Be blessed, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Intuitive Night Goddess tarot deck with the citrine crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope everyone is well. I definitely want to give a thank you before I get started to all new and returning subscribers, especially the people that are returning. I love to see your comments in the comment section, and I just can't wait for even more comments so we can continue to have even more fun after the video is uploaded. So I definitely want to thank y'all. Definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And check out the information in the description box where I have links posted to follow me on Instagram for personal private readings, to check out my new line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails, as well as to donate to this channel if you would like to. Donations are not required, but they definitely are greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started. I have some oracle decks over here that I'm going to be using, 3 different decks, just to help supplement the tarot cards. But yeah, we're going to be asking as far as, what does the third party want you to know? So yeah, we're going to get started with this Divine Feminine Oracle deck that I just got. I absolutely love this deck, so I'm definitely going to be using it in a lot of readings moving forward. So let's see what the third party wants you to know. This is just going to help us get some general messages. And yeah, what does the third party want you to know? Okay, ghosted, rebound, the switch up. All right, so obviously what y'all have in common, you and the third party, is clearly in a certain individual, right? A certain individual that y'all have in common, all right? And basically for the most part, the third party they want you to know. They want you to know that I think they finally understand who they are to this person that y'all share, a mutual connection with. And I think they're finally understanding who they are to that person, and it's not good. So I want to get some tarot cards to supplement what's going on before I really get started, because this is sad. Like, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Like, that's crazy. So pretty much the third party just wants you to know that they've definitely been ghosted. So whoever the person is on your mind, I definitely don't think they're dealing with this person anymore. I think that this was an impulsive decision that the person on your mind has made with this third party. Like, it's like they just decided one day that, like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know what I'm trying to say? They don't want to deal with that person anymore. It could be that this person has been stalling on making a greater commitment to the third party, and because they never really made a decision to continue to keep moving forward with them, they just decided to up and leave. So it could definitely be that this person was expecting some type of, like I said, greater commitment from that person on your mind, the third party was expecting a greater commitment, and it's something that they were robbed of. They didn't get that. So yeah, the third party definitely wants you to know, like, they're not, dealing with, or they're not involved with this person anymore. And it could not only be that, they ghosted the third party, but it could also be that the third party ghosted them. Like, they just stopped dealing with them. And I really think they stopped dealing with them because they realized who they really were to this person, which is definitely a rebound. With the 50% off, yo, that's funny. Yo, this card is so funny. With the 50% off imagery, artwork is just showing that I believe that the third party has realized that, like, they're not really much to this person, or this person didn't really see them like really love them or want to be in a relationship with them. It could have just been a relationship out of convenience because it was easy. It was 50% off, meaning that, like, the value has dropped. So it could be that this person, in a sense, downgraded when they went to the third party, and the third party would be letting you know, like, this is really all I was to this person. I was just a rebound. They were just someone that the person on your mind saw as an opportunity for, intimacy, as an opportunity for sex. It was easy. It wasn't something that this person really had to work for. The value dropped. So it could be that this person, just going from you, going to the third party is like, it was a real downgrade. So it's like they're letting you know that, like, this is really all I was to this person. Like, they only really saw me for sex, and they downgraded and whatnot. So it could be that the person that y'all have in common did something to this third party that made them feel like, I gotta leave this situation. Like, I just need to leave. I need to stop talking to this person. I need to stop dealing with them. But I really do feel as though also, it just seems like one or both of them just really want to start something new with someone else, or they see an opportunity elsewhere. But it just seems as though the person that y'all have in common might have promised that they would do something for this person, or that they would, have a higher serious commitment with this person. But that promise never really came to pass. It's not something that they decided to do. So it's like their relationship progressing and moving forward, it was going to happen very, very slow, like very, very slowly. So I just feel like someone just was like, you know what, I'm just going to jump and end it because this is not even what I really want. Or the third party would say, like, they're not giving me what I deserve. And I really do feel like it's the third party saying, they're not giving me what I deserve because this is really how they saw me. They saw me as just an opportunity for sex, or it was just a fleeting type of emotion and feeling that this person had towards me. It wasn't anything that was based on a general true connection and actual love. I feel like the third party is getting real. Like, I feel like they were confused about the type of relationship that the person that y'all have in common had with them. Maybe they thought that it was something more than what it actually truly is. But I feel like this person, the third party, is becoming clear on exactly what is going on. So it's giving, y'all know that song that be like, I saw the signs. It opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. Like, I don't try to go in too much, but that's what this person is experiencing. The third party, they're experiencing finally seeing the truth for what it is, or seeing the truth about this person, or the truth about the connection that they had. And yeah, I feel like it's disheartening, but they finding out that they really just a rebound at the end of the day. Like, and I think that it's helping to clear up a lot of confusion. I feel like the person that y'all have in common could have just really, like, they came to the conclusion of like, yo, this person really is only around me for sex. Like, they only around me for benefits. Or if this third party does something creatively, it's like they just looking at that person for a come up. They don't actually really care about that person. They don't really actually care about them. Yeah, the third party will just tell you, like, this person has betrayed them, or they switched up. They're not the person that they thought they were. So, it's like, if y'all were trying to warn this person in the beginning and stuff, it's like they maybe didn't really want to listen to you. But it's like now they really seeing the mutual person that y'all have in common. They're seeing that person for who they are, which is a sneaky snake. That person definitely switched up on them. They betrayed them, especially when it comes to love. So that person that y'all have in common could have you know, went to another option, could have started messing with somebody else, and whatnot, started another connection with somebody else. Because as we see here, I think the person on your mind that y'all have in common, that person is completely bored and disinterested with life. Okay, they're bored, they're disinterested in life, and so they might get cheap thrills. That's the word that came to my mind, cheap thrills, through messing with people, dealing with multiple people, or just having options. But I can definitely see that the person that is on your mind that y'all have in common, that individual is just like, he might have or she might have everything they need, but they're still not happy. So it's like the like it's like something to do with excess. They have something to an excess, but they're still dissatisfied. I think this could be other emotional connections that they have with people, but they're still dissatisfied. So I definitely do think that like they would say like, dang, this person really only was dealing with me because of convenience, and they don't even really want me like that. Like that's what the, you know, that's what the third party would say. So dang, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Like, it seemed like if this person that's on your mind that y'all have in common did this to you to go be with this other person, like all they it's giving, how you get them is how you lose them. That type of energy. Because now, you know, the person that y'all have in common that's on your mind is like, now they're off to the next thing. Yeah, the switch up. Yeah, so this person might have thought like, oh, we was building a connection, we was actually building a relationship, but the third party will tell you like all of that was fake. Like we're not together. Like this person, like I really thought this person wanted to build a connection with me and build a foundation and stuff like that, but no. Like, so yeah, like that's sad. I mean, what can I say? Like, but for the most part, these people are not in a relationship with each other. The third party will tell you that, and they will also let you know that like nothing is being built. There is no firm foundation. There is no nothing. Like, it's not. And I really do think it's because, of course, this person betrayed them, and they betrayed them and left them. They got left. Like, they got left in 2022. Like, we in 2023 now. They got left. Okay, but this is a timeless reading. So whichever year that you're watching this in, just know that they got left in the previous year. Okay, they got left, or they will be left going into next year, because yeah, this person definitely is a snake, and they betrayed them, and yeah, they just want to let you know. So let's get a Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck, just to see like what is it about you that they actually really like and admire about you, that they want to tell you. Knowledge. Okay, with the Bahamadia card, you have knowledge. So this person really respects, you know, just how smart you are, and then also just how truthful that you are as well. That's why I'm just like, I feel like y'all maybe tried to warn this person, or just tried to tell them the truth of the matter, or just really tried to have a conversation with them. And you know what I'm saying? And maybe they didn't want to listen, but you was spitting facts the whole time. You were definitely telling the truth. You were being raw. You were being open. You were being vulnerable with them. You was letting them know what was up, but they didn't want to listen at that point in time. Obviously they kept going, and they got ghosted and got their feelings hurt. So now they feel some type of way. But yeah, for the most part, this person definitely admires the fact that you tell the truth. You know the truth. The truth is in you. You know, when people be like, you a liar and the truth ain't in you, it's like, no, this person definitely respects the fact that, you know, you will tell things like it is. Y'all could also be connected to just of course, spirit, the divine, God, the universe. Like, you're connected to a higher power that, you know, it helps you to remain in this, you know, way of being. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, I just got well-being as well. So I just feel like y'all just feel like it's best to tell the truth when it comes to things, because you don't have to carry the weight and the burden of a lie. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this person admires the fact that, like, you know, you try to tell them, you know, you try to tell them what it was and what it is. But if you did not have a conversation with this person and you just moved on, it's just, they admire the fact that, like, you know what, this person clearly did what was best for them by continuing to move forward. And honestly, they know what the truth is. So you have a lot of knowledge about this mutual person that y'all have in common. You know a lot about that person's behaviors and their actions. You know how they are. And it's like this third party is finally coming to the realization of, like, damn, like, maybe I was the side girl. Maybe I was the side chick. Maybe I was the side man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're finally coming to the conclusion that, unfortunately, they were the downgrade. Like, they were the downgrade, and they were just there for convenience, but it wasn't necessarily going to be a committed relationship. So I'm going to use these cards right here. What are these cards? The dark mirror cards, just to see, like, what is it that they are, what do they not like when it comes to you? Like, what do they want you to know? Like, what are they salty about? And please don't come for me, like, don't come for me, like, if they talking crazy, reckless, please don't come for me. So y'all got the gilded regret card within the reverse. I just feel like this person, like, they just don't like the fact that you had the ability to really move on. I think they like the fact that you know the truth, and you know what it is, especially with this person that's, that y'all have a mutual connection with. But I feel like this person is just a little upset that, you can move on with no regrets, no shame, no nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? You can move forward with that. Like I said, I feel like y'all just prefer to move forward and just drop the baggage. You don't want to carry the weight, the burden, the responsibilities, the accountability. Like, you don't want to carry none of those things. So you've moved forward. And I just feel as though this person, like, they feel some type of way, because I don't think they're not at the place that you're at yet. Like, they're feeling their feelings, they're feeling their emotions, they're understanding that they were out of convenience, that this person actually doesn't really want to be with them. They were only using them for something. It was just a fleeting, feeling. So they definitely feel some type of way about that. And I mean, I don't know what to tell these people. Like, maybe you should have listened in the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what you're thinking too. Maybe you should have listened in the beginning and took better care and protected yourself. But for the most part, it's like you had to move on and protect yourself. You had to learn these things. So oftentimes I wouldn't get mad with this person and be like, well, everybody has to learn their own lessons and come to their own conclusions in their own time. It's just that the third party is finally at a place to where they understand that, like, I actually know the truth about this situation, and I know what it is. So yeah, that's what the third party wants to let you know. Like, but yeah, I am gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that y'all like this reading. I hope that you resonated with it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile 2 people, if you chose the Muse Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I hope everyone is well. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling grateful, and I'm so appreciative of you for tuning in. Welcome to all new and returning subscribers. And yeah, make sure you check out all of the information in the description box. There you can find links to follow me on Instagram. You can find links to booking a private or personal reading with me, to checking out my new line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails, as well as information to to donate to this channel if you would like to. Donations are not required, but they're definitely greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'm so excited. We're going to be asking Spirit, what does the third party want you to know? Pile 1 was definitely interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say my disclaimer now. Don't come for me if this person says something that you don't like. Don't come for me. Like, just don't do it. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I hope y'all are doing well, and I cannot wait to deliver another amazing reading. I'm going to use a Divine Feminine Oracle deck first, so we can get some bigger messages, some general messages, and then I'll be using the tarot cards, as well as other oracle decks that I have here, 2 others, so that we can get some more information. So we're asking Spirit, what does the third party want you to know? So we have nostalgia, love lost, and then we also have creativity. So this is an interesting card combination. We have nostalgia. Nostalgia talks a lot about just memories of the past. Love lost. Clearly, that's very straightforward. Somebody got their heart broken. And then also with creativity. So I'm not sure if they're trying to say that they're, you know, trying to process a breakup and whatnot. But we're going to use the tarot cards to go a little more into depth about, you know, what they want you to know and whatnot. Yeah, we have the 8 of Voices. Okay, for the most part, the message that I'm getting here is that the third party wants you to know they want, I don't know why it's like they're trying to prove themselves. I feel like the third party is trying to like prove themselves to you, like that they are for some reason processing. What I'm getting is like processing a breakup, or they want to they trying to make it seem as though they're processing something better than you, or they're moving on better than you did, or something like that. But yeah, I do feel as though like with nostalgia, this third party is like, I don't know why, but they're very focused on like the memories of the past. But they're trying to let you know that like despite the memories of the past that they've had with this mutual person on, you know, your mind is like they're trying to, you know, move forward. They're trying to, you know, develop a different type of mindset. It could be that this person is watching you, and they're watching you and how you're moving forward. Basically, this person got their heart broken by the mutual person that y'all were dealing with, or this, who, you know, the mutual person. Um, they definitely got their heart broken, but it's like they're trying to, you know, prove that they can move forward and whatnot. But I do think that this person, this third party, is very much like, you know, thinking about the memories of the past that they had with the person that y'all shared a mutual connection with, and whatnot. But I definitely can't say that they were stuck at a point in time. They felt like they were limited and trapped in a situation. It could be that this person, you know, ended up having a very abusive relationship with the person that y'all shared, you know, a relationship with. Is like, it could be that they were in a very abusive connection, and maybe this person didn't see how they could finally get out of it. But it definitely lets me know that I think this person is watching you, and just the strength that you have been able to embody as you've moved out of a relationship with this person. And I just feel like it seemed like the third party is trying to like prove that like it's kind of like anything you could do, I could do better. But it's just like, why are you competing? Like, you clearly got your heart broke. You got your heart broken. Like, you got your heart broken. So I don't need to see that, oh, you can move past this person. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you clearly were trapped, and you felt like you were trapped, probably just like how you were. So it's like, we don't have to compete when it comes to the healing games. Okay, y'all know the Hunger Games. This the healing games. Like, we don't have to compete when it comes to that. But it's just like this person is like heavily focused on the past and the memories that they've had with your person. Is like they're trying to push through these things and whatnot. But I don't know, that's sad. That's sad. Yeah, love loss with the Tower card. Yeah, love loss is definitely a breakup card. Like, somebody got their heart broken, and we can see here with the Tower that definitely confirms that there was a breakup that happened. So the third party is literally trying to move past this breakup that they've had with the person that y'all shared a mutual connection with. But they're clearly hurt, and it could be that this breakup that they had was very chaotic. Whatever the third party thought that they were building with this person, it was all fake. So I feel like all they can do is really reminisce on the good memories and times that they had together with the person that y'all shared a mutual connection with. But I feel like they're having to overcome, you know, focusing on those memories, because it's not really doing nothing for them. It's just going to continue to keep them trapped. So it just seems as though this person is like looking at you, how you've healed, how you're moving past things, and they just kind of want to, you know, they kind of want to compete, like, well, I could do it too. Like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with D4L, the old group D4L. They had a song that went like, what can you do? I can do it too. Like anything you can do, I can do better. And it's just like, we not competing when it comes to these healing games. Okay. You clearly got your heart broke. So just go to the corner and heal. Okay. Go to the corner and heal and get it together and stop trying to look at me and how I'm doing things. And it could be that they are admiring y'all's creativity or your ability to just create something for yourself outside of this relationship. But we'll get there and see what cards come up. But yeah, they definitely want to let you know that they got their heart broken. It was chaotic. It was chaotic. And the muse of emotions is the King of Cups. Like, yeah, it was definitely very emotional and very chaotic. It could be that this person, let me get some more information. Yeah, it could be that the person that y'all share a mutual connection with has left this person for someone else. But I also feel as though the person who left the person who left the connection that y'all have a mutual, y'all had a mutual connection with, whoever left the third party, that individual is, if for some reason I feel like they still have feelings for you. Because we're talking about the third party, and now we see, a male has popped up, and now we see a queen of pentacles has popped up. So it just seems as though this person who left them, they were kind of like a lover boy or a lover girl. I think that this person, the third party, thought like maybe this person would never leave them. They were showing them a certain level of emotional depth or connection, and they thought that, okay, like, this is my person, this my man for real, this my girl for real. And like, but no, I just feel as though they got played. They got played by somebody that they thought would always be there. Someone who thought someone who they thought would be loving to them. Someone who they thought would, care about them, take their feelings into account. But it seems like this person, they could be trying to do things better than you, because I feel like you are the person that's showing up here with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, you are the person that is all about your business. You're all about your money. You're all about creating, like, you've created some type of wealth for yourself. You could be very financially savvy, very financially responsible. You make sound decisions and you're very mature. So it could just be that, this person, they could be feeling insecure too, because they're just like, no, this person is definitely trying to leave me to come back to you. So that's something the third party would definitely tell you, like, that they feel as though the person that y'all shared a mutual connection with in common is like left them, broke up with them, and would be focusing on building something with you, because you're showing up here to be a lot much more stable and responsible and about your business. Like, you got things going on for yourself. And I think that the third party could definitely be very insecure about that, especially with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's just showing me that, like, even then too, I feel like that's probably what this third party think, but I don't think that this person has came towards you or is approaching you with anything substantial. And if the person that y'all share in common has reached out to you and contacted you, I think you think it's fake love. You know what I'm saying? I think you feel like, nah, this fake love. Like, they will only try to be showing me fake love. Like, it's fake love. But I think that this third party believes that the person that y'all share in common, like, broke up with them so that they can come back and build something with you, because you're showing up very stable about your business. But it's fake love. It's fake love for real. I do think also that the third party wants to let you know. I think the third party is actually trying to get back with this person too, because I think they want to let you know that, like, they're trying to figure out creative ways of, getting this person back into their life. Is like they're trying to get over, what is going on. Maybe it is that this person is trying to think about the mutual person on your mind in a different way. It's kind of like they know they got their heart broken, but they're trying to think about it like, well, maybe they had a lot going on, or maybe life was getting tough for them, or maybe they just need to figure things out for their kids. It's like they're trying to manage down the real reason as to why they got left. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to give the person that's on your mind grace, but it's obvious that there is a breakup that has occurred, and it's obvious that there is no real love here. So I just think that the third party is trying to figure out different creative ways that they can come towards this person, but it's like it's fake love. So they might just be trying to get back into this person's, good graces or something like that. But there's a delusional aspect about this third party. Like there's something very delusional about them, especially with the moon in reverse. It's just like, are you y'all, I had to quote this, but there's a certain rapper, and the rapper said, "Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?" And it's just like, I don't want to call somebody dumb, stupid, or dumb, but it's just saying that, like, it just seems as though this person is very delusional about the third party is very delusional about that person that y'all share in common. Like, they're very delusional about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person clearly got left. They got broken up with. There was a breakup that happened, right? So it's like, just take the breakup and move on. But it's like they want to be focused on the past, be focused on memories, the memories that are keeping them there. They think that they can like push through this, you know, like, oh, we can make it through this. We just experiencing something with our relationship. We can make it through this. But it's like, no, like you actually got broken up with. So it just gives like a delusional type of aspect to it. Like they're still trying to figure out ways that they can, you know, get some type of get like that they can get back into this person's good graces, or they could give this person grace so that the person will accept them back into their lives again, or will be willing to try again. But it's like, it just seems like kind of manipulative. Like the third party is trying to give the person that y'all have in common fake love also, or it's like, it's just an air of like inauthenticity and whatnot. So they just might be trying to be manipulative and trying to be delusional so that they can continue to pick up where the third party thinks that they left off. But it's just given delusional. Like it's given delusional. Like I just think that this third party is trying to, I don't know, they just trying to make it seem like they can get through this in a better way than probably you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I can navigate this person, or I know what they need, or I can do this and I can be the person. It's like, no, you can't be the person. You can't be the person. Like if the person that y'all shared a mutual connection with, like if that person don't want it, it's like, no, you can't be the person. Like, you know, so it's just some type of manipulative, like, oh, let me love you type of energy. And it's just like, no. 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 So I'm gonna use the Hip Hop Queens deck. We're gonna get a card to see like what is it that the third party actually admires about you. Like what do they admire about you? We have ambition. So yeah, especially with y'all showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, like clearly you're ambitious people. You're always striving for more. You're being determined. You're being focused. Like you're working on your career. You're putting in actual work. Like you're grinding nonstop, so that you can see the fruits of your labor. So it could just be like that this third party just does not have the type of ambition, or they're just focused on the wrong things, as we can see here. They're focused on trying to regain a relationship that potentially has it's no saving. Okay, something that I feel like you would tell the third party is like, don't save them. Like that man or that boy or that girl or that woman, like they don't want to be saved. So stop trying to do more, be more, overachieve. Stop doing that, because it's not helping anything. It's not helping yourself. So I definitely think that this person, definitely the third party, they definitely admire the fact that like you're gonna keep going and you're gonna keep doing you. And I feel like if anything, they will look up to you, or they want to emulate themselves after you. But it's coming to a place of like, well, I can be better, I can do better, I can do this. And it's like, no, you can't do that. Like you can't do what I do, like the way I do it. That's kind of how it is for you. Like they just trying to, I don't know, like it's just real delusional. It's delusional energy. Like it's delusional. So we're going to use this deck to see what they don't like about you. Like, what do they not like about you? What do they admire about you, right? Your ambition. What do they not like? So we have, is this me? Is this me? But it's in the reverse. Yeah, this is you. This is you. So they might not like that, like who you are, who you're presenting yourself to be. Like, this is me. Like, it's me and my full being. This is what I do. This is who I am. Yeah, we might have dealt with the same person at a certain point in time, but that don't mean that we're the same. Okay, we might have dealt with the same guy, we might have dealt with the same woman, but we're not the same. Actually, we're actually completely different people. So I just feel like this person just does not like the fact that like you show up authentically as who you are. You're not pretending, you're not being delusional like this person's being. You're being real, and because you're being real and you're focusing on what you want out of life, you're getting the things that you want out of life. So I just think that this person might have some issues with self-esteem, issues with understanding who they are, or issues with understanding like what's best for them, you know, what is actually truly best for them. And yeah, like, I mean, you're doing it. So I just feel like that's why it's, in a sense, it's like they look up to you, but they kind of want to do what you do and think that they could do it better. But it's like, you can't do that if you're still focused on being connected to someone that is not of your highest good, or keeping yourself in a situation that is not for you. Like, that's the first step. Okay, that's the first step, is understanding boundaries and having awareness and understanding about who you are, and you know what opportunities or what people that you should be mixing with, what things that you should be doing that are going to help you achieve your goals. Like, that's the first step, like, to being able to be fearless and going after and achieving what it is that you want. So it's just like they need the playbook. They need the playbook, and yeah, they just kind of delusional about it, but they need your playbook. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this reading right here. I definitely hope that y'all enjoyed this reading, that it resonated with you. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, fam, my pile 3 people, if you chose the Mystic Mondays tarot deck with the amethyst crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. But before I do, I definitely want to say welcome to all the new and returning subscribers. I'm so grateful that you are tuning in, engaging, commenting, liking these videos, and I'm just so excited to continue to keep growing this channel, and to continue to keep adding more valuable content to your life. Yeah, so definitely make sure you check out all of the information in the description box. I have links and information there for if you would like to follow me on Instagram, if you want a personal private reading, if you would like to check out my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press-on nails, and also if you would like to donate to this channel. All of that information is in the description box. Donations are not required, but they definitely are greatly appreciated. But I even appreciate y'all just taking the time to, you know, listen to me. That's definitely amazing. So, you know, equal energy exchange. Make sure you like the video and definitely subscribe for more. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be asking Spirit, what does the third party want you to know? I'm going to put the tarot cards to the side for a second, and we're going to start it off with the Divine Feminine Oracle deck just to get some general messages. I have 2 other Oracle decks that I'm also going to be using for some more information. But yeah, what does the third party want you to know? We have influencer. We have player. Sorry, y'all. My cards are all jumbled up. Let's go. We need one more card. We also have outside. Influencer, player, and outside. That's definitely an interesting card combination. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards to get some more information about what's going on. But for the most part, I feel like y'all could definitely be influencers. So they could be watching you post online, watching you on social media. Y'all could definitely be outside. But this player card here, I definitely want to get some more clarification on exactly what that means. But yes, so with the influencer card coming out, and we have the world, this is exactly what, like, Spirit directly confirmed what I was thinking. So yeah, it could be that this third party, they're watching you. So a lot of y'all could be influencers, or you just, it doesn't mean that you had to have been an influencer for 2 years and you have 200,000 subscribers and this and that and that. It's like you starting in your own way. Like everybody has to start somewhere. So even if you're just starting out or you're thinking about doing something, it's like this person is watching you document your life on social media. They're watching what you're doing. They might be waiting for your new post. They might be looking at your posts or just scrolling through your page, seeing what's going on with you. But you know how people are. It's like they'll be watching you and they don't want to like nothing. They'll just be watching you and see what you got going on, being nosy. But yeah, for the most part, the third party would definitely let you know that like they're watching you. Now this person could be a little insecure because they're not doing what you do. So there's some type of like disappointing factor here. It's not like to say like they're disappointed in you, but they might be disappointed in themselves as far as them not being able to maybe present themselves or put themselves out there in the world like you are. But yeah, this person is definitely watching you. They're watching you become more into yourself, because the world card is also about like self-actualization. And I always like to point that out. It's like you're finally coming full circle. So I feel like this person is definitely, they're watching you. They're watching you online. Y'all are making a lot of progress, especially with the 8 of Wands. So y'all could be making a lot of progress when it comes to just going after your goals or whatever you're creatively doing. But also just as an influencer in general, you don't necessarily have to be creating any products at all. You're just putting yourself out there. So you could be an influencer doing multiple different things or having multiple different strategies. So even if you're not selling products or selling services, it's like you kind of selling yourself and your personality. You know what I'm saying? I just feel as though this person could be experiencing some type of disappointment and anxiety when they watch you, because you're doing things, you know what I'm saying? And you're making legit actual progress. People are interested in you. I feel like this person, the third party, might actually reach out to you on social media very soon. Maybe they want to send you a lot of messages. They have a lot that they want to tell you about, of course, the person that y'all have a mutual connection with, whoever that person is. Maybe there's a lot of things that the third party wants to be able to tell you. Maybe they even, especially with the player card coming up here, maybe they want to tell you that they've experienced getting played. Like, yeah, spirit hitting today. Like, yeah, this person definitely want to tell you like it's definitely some heartbreak and some cheating that's going on. They're getting played. The person that y'all have a mutual connection with is cheating. Like, they're cheating on them. And that could really inspire somebody to be very, you know what I'm saying, disappointed and anxious when it's like, dang, like the person that they, left for me, like that person is living their best life and I'm over here getting cheated on by this player. Like, was this really what I wanted? Okay. Was this really what I wanted? Like, and it seemed like this person was very like boasty too with, the third party was very boasty. It's like they were very, you know what I'm saying? They seem to be very stubborn. They seem to be very like, oh, this is my man. And it's like, okay, that's your man. Take your man. But now, as I'm living my best life, don't get mad because you're getting cheated on. That was your man. Like, and then we have the 10 of Swords that came up also. Yeah, I just feel like the relationship between the both of them could have ended or is on its way to being ended. If it's not, it could be that this person is still keeping themselves in a situation, especially knowing that the person that y'all have a mutual connection with is cheating on them. But it's also a high possibility too that they are on a break or they have separated or something like that. Because I definitely know I saw the 4 of Swords card, but it could definitely be that they are on a break or they separated, or also that this person that y'all have in common that has played them has done so because they want to go find an opportunity with someone elsewhere. They want to offer an opportunity to someone else, or there's a better opportunity, something that's more promising for them. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely could have got left for, of course, for someone else, for a better option, or like, a upgrade. It's kind of like the person that y'all mutually dealt with is like, they could be very opportunistic, so they kind of just go wherever they feel as though there's a, you know what I'm saying, they go wherever they feel as though there's an opportunity for them. But yeah, uh okay, with the outside card and with the Empress, and I just love the, I love the I just love the color scheme of these cards together. But with the Empress and the outside card, especially if they're watching y'all and y'all are just living in your divine feminine energy, it's like they can see that energy. You know what I'm saying? They can definitely see that. I think the best way that they see it is, of course, through watching you on social media, as we can see. But I also think that there is a possibility too that the person y'all mutually have in common is wanting to potentially come back. So if you wanted to look at pile 2 as well, then maybe that might resonate with you as well. But it just seems as though the person that has cheated on them, that is leaving them, the relationship is clearly on the rocks. It's not working. It's like they might want to offer an opportunity to you because they've seen that you know, have glowed up. So it could be that, oh yeah, this is another thing too. It could be that this player too is like they're trying to secure other options, so they might be more willing to be like, oh, let me give you something, or let me gift you, or let me do something for you. So it just seems as though they're trying to secure other options in general. The third party would tell you that, like, this person cheating, like they trying to get with other people, like, you know what I'm saying? But it also could be just something even more in depth, that, you know, this person that y'all share a connection with is trying to offer something to other options or to other people. It just gives like opportunists like trying to look for the best opportunity for you. And if y'all have glowed up, it could be that this person sees like, well, hold up, I need to double back to this person that I left, because this person is in their Empress energy. Okay, the Empress is you. So it could be that the third party is saying that, oh, since you've glowed up, since you out here doing you, I know that the person that we share in common is trying to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the third party could be experiencing things, or is perceiving things to be. But yeah, there was definitely some cheating going on. The third party got cheated on. They got cheated on, like, they got cheated on because the person that y'all share in common is an opportunist. It's an opportunist. But yeah, I feel like just with y'all glowing up, it just seems as though like the third party would say like, you really did what was best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they would let you know like you did what was best for you. And I can see how, since you left this person and you're not dealing with this energy, I can see how your life is working for you. I can see how things are coming together for you. I can see how the scales of balance are coming back better. Like the scales are being balanced for you. Like things are working out for you. They can also see that you're more lighthearted. You don't have such a heavy, depressing energy around you, because you don't have some, you know, energy vampire that's, you know, trying to suck up all your energy. So they can definitely see how y'all have glowed up, and they can see how it's benefiting you. They can see how things are working for you. They can see these things, like they can see it. Like, so I guess they feel some type of way about that. But yeah, you outside. You outside. Like, you're outside. You're doing you. Like, they can see how, you know, you have moved on. You've moved forward. You went to go get something that was, you know, better suited for you. Like, y'all walked away. And because y'all walked away, y'all have glowed up. And because you've glowed up, things are working for you in your life. So, yeah, like, I just feel like this person is watching your healing journey online, and they're watching just how you're glowing up and how you're moving forward and whatnot. I mean, let me get one more card to see how they feel about that. How do they feel about that? How do they feel about that? Excuse me, y'all. How do they feel about that? I think they're still trying to understand how they feel about it, especially with the Hanged Woman. I feel like they're still in a place, and for some reason when I saw the Four of Swords too, like Four of Swords is like non-action. So I just feel like the third party is just trying to figure out like how can they do what you're doing so that they can also move past this, this heavy energy, this cheating ass energy, this opportunist ass energy that they're experiencing with this person. They're just trying to figure out like how, like, I need to see the situation from another, I need to see this situation differently from another perspective. That's the word that was eluding me. Like, I need to see it from a different perspective. I need to understand, like, what do I need to let go of so that I can also be like you? Like, what do I need to let go of? And clearly, it's letting go of this person. It's letting go of this player energy. Like, that's letting that go. So it just seems as though I think this person, even though this person is being cheated on, for some reason I still get the vibe that they're still willing and open to dealing with this person, and that's still going on. Even with the Ten of Swords being like a legit actual ending, it's just something, especially with the hanged woman card, it's just something that's letting me know that yeah, their relationship might actually be over. Like, it's actually over, but it could be that this person is still trying to keep themselves in the situation with this player, okay, with the person that y'all have in common, because they're still trying to figure out like, how can I do this? Like, what can I sacrifice? What can I let go of? But it's like they haven't yet made that sacrifice. They haven't yet let go of, what I'm trying to say, this individual that y'all share in common. Even though they've cried a lot, their heart has been broken, they're, what I'm saying, like, they've experienced a betrayal, like they've experienced, just being so debilitated. So it could also be that, not that this person is delusional, but it could just be that they're really emotionally debilitated because of what they're experiencing. And it's hard to be able to now look at you and you're just doing these things and you're just being you, and they're completely debilitated knowing they got cheated on, knowing, like, it's just it's sad. But they are definitely trying to figure out and understand what do they need to let go of so they could be like you. And I mean, honestly, if they see that, you moving forward has helped you to, to grow and to become this empress, and things are being more balanced in your life, you're going out more, you're doing more, it's like you walked away from that person. Clearly the person that y'all are dealing with is the common denominator, right? And you've walked away from that energy to go search for something better. So it's like, if you know that's what I did, just do the same thing, but go search for what is better for you. Don't look at me and think that what I'm doing is what you should be doing. Like, go look for what is better for you. Like, go develop a good life for you. Because we all have different definitions of what a good life is. It's like, go do what's better for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use the hip hop queens deck so that I can find a characteristic about your personality that they really admire. And that is change. Like, and that's very obvious and evident. It clearly seems as though your life is changing. It seems as though you're evolving. You're not who you used to be. And especially with this Empress energy, is like y'all have done a lot of transformation to go bring about some type of balance, some type of justice. Like, the scales are being balanced for you. And when I see the Justice card, it also makes me think about, like, as light as a feather. It's like you're just dropping things that just don't apply to you. Like, you drop this player and now you feel a lot much more lighter in your energy. You don't feel so bogged down. You're not feeling so anxious, regardless of any betrayals that you experienced, or, what I'm saying? It's like you're not, you just let it roll off your shoulder. Like, you let it roll off your chest, and like, you just done. Like, you're not holding on to any resentments. And because you're not doing that, it's like the universe is rewarding you as you continue to go find what is in alignment with your highest being and your highest self. Like, and I don't know, like, they can definitely see that you changed. We're gonna use the Dark Mirror deck just to get one message about, like, what do they not like about you? What do they not like about you? And we have Blinded to Pain, but it came up within the reverse. Yeah, you're not delusional about this person. I think that this third party It's just they're upset because it's like you can see, you saw the truth for what it is with this person, and you're not going to keep yourself in a situation that is going to pain you just to say that you're in a relationship with somebody, you know? So there could be some type of delusion here too with the third party, because they clearly are feeling so much pain with this Three of Swords card, with the Ten of Swords card. Like there's pain in this situation. Like the person that y'all share in common has really done some painful things that have to do with them playing somebody, okay? Them engaging in maybe other sexual relationships, other relationships with other people. It's like this person is like, they, it's like maybe they are trying to, you know, blind themselves to what's going on, but it's like you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that at all. And they don't like that about you. They don't like the fact that, you know, yeah, you moved on, but they also don't like the fact of like, you know, how you handling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They see it, they see what you're doing, you know, but it's just they're upset about that. They have on rose colored glasses and you don't. You know what I'm saying? They're confused in the Two of Swords energy and you're not. Okay? They're confused and you're not. So they could still be trying to live under some type of false illusion of a relationship. That's why I was just like, for some reason, it seems like even though the Ten of Swords is here, which is depicting an ending, it's just it seems like they're still kind of keeping themselves there. They're still being like non-active, you know. But even if they did break up, this person is still, it's like they're stuck in time. They're stuck in time, and it's like life keeps going and it keeps moving. So you can't essentially be stuck. Even, no matter how much you cared about somebody or you love somebody, it's like things have to continue to keep moving on. That's something that you understand. That's something that they don't understand, you know? So I don't know. You took off your rose colored glasses and they might still have theirs on, honestly. But with that being said, y'all, I definitely hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated. I cannot wait to come back with another reading. Definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, y'all.